So as you guys know, 7th anniversary part 2 has, well, it's not here, it got revealed, but people are not happy, and it's very weird to see. So we're gonna be talking about that right now. I see people saying yikes, depends on if hold on, let's just go through. I was gonna talk about this later. Can't tell if this anniversary is worse than the 4th or 7th year. Can't tell okay, yeah, it's just, this is okay. As someone who played during the 4th year anniversary, 4th year was straight up one of the worst anniversaries ever. It straight up was for the time. I mean, before that you had Legends Fest 2021, I think, and that 4th year just abysmal. You had what, 3 units, three premium units for an anniversary, which is, well, it's not unacceptable now, but like back then it was like 1 unit for part 1, 1 unit for part 2, and 1 unit for part 3. That was not good. I don't want to hear like, it's just 4th year anniversary was just an entire shit show. Let's see, worst anniversary. I don't know if I would say the worst anniversary is the anniversary that introduced ground battles, exclusive Dokkaebi Impact animations, and, you know, just overall new stuff, more new stuff than any other part 2 beforehand. I'll take these instead. Okay, I don't care. That's very cool update for Vegeta's. That's just complaining. Where's Super Gogeta? Okay, this is another thing. I don't know why people wanted. I guess Super Gogeta. That's because everyone else was guessing it. But like, so many people are disappointed that it's not like fusions, Gohan, or movies or anything like that, which is honestly really, really stupid. We have a lot of these. I'm gonna go through a lot of these. 3 words, mid. Mid is wild, especially considering last year's anniversary was last year's part 2. I should specify. Part 2 specifically was the definition of mid. Only like what? None of the units is. Serious question. Fusion Warriors. Oh, that's. Alright, so I'm probably gonna. Alright, let's keep going. Yes, it's called the anniversary that introduced ground battles, abysmal dog shit. I mean, hey, if you're saying this about part 1, I may agree, but this is one a whole totally different ballpark now. So we're moving on to the Goku replies, because the other ones were just basically all the same thing. They're just saying like, just like mid, trash. Let's see what this is. Yo, stop hating just because you can't handle not getting the same Gogeta or Vegeta with slightly different animations, because we already have too many fusions in the game. They're always part of a celebration. Stop acting like they don't have to be part of every celebration. I think this is actually true, and I'm gonna give this a like. Mainly because it's anniversary. These units, or at least specifically the Goku, like this Kaioken Goku has not had a single LF up until this point, so I agree with this. Someone said, "Shut up, bud. These units are literally recycled animations, and we don't even want fusions." Let me just say that's wild for someone with a Fusion Warrior as their profile picture to say. So I don't think really anyone should say anything. These units have slightly different animations. Okay, people are just complaining about the animations. Calling this mid or trash, I feel like is just is just kind of not misunderstanding. It's just kind of missing like everything of missing everything of part 2. Like, I feel like not all of it's based off the units. Like, if you consider the whole part 2, ground battles, and the units, then yeah, this is easily the best part 2 ever. Let's see what this image is. Okay, what's this? Yeah, it's all the same thing. People wanting Daima is crazy. Sai, this is literally 6th anniversary. Ooh, that's a wild statement, because it's, not true. Nobody wants this is wild. Yeah, all this is just mainly like the same thing. Like, just most generic characters ever. Crazy saying you wanted it. Crazy saying people wanted to Gogeta. Generic Fusion Warrior. I'm gonna go on to the next 2, see if we can find anything actually worthwhile seeing. Okay, I found something actually interesting. This is under the abilities. Why on earth did y'all pick Saiyan Saga for an anniversary? Ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all looked at these characters and said, yeah, these guys are some hype. Like, yo, what? Animations are good, but the characters are so unexcited. This game is the worst. This is actually the worst any of the game. It's part 2, bruh. That's the first reply. But I saw another thing that leads perfectly into this. Where'd it go? It might have been on another thing. But Dokkan did this for 7th year, and people didn't like that because it should. I saw the truth saying that should have been its own like anniversary thing, which I completely agree with. Saying these characters are not hype is like just objectively wrong. Like, it's so stupid. Like, yeah, you're not a real Dragon Ball fan. Like, I swear to God, these people want like Fusion Warriors, Gohan, in just like the same generic anniversary slop. Like, people were like, I saw people complaining about MUI. Oh, not complaining, but I saw like people like just complaining about MUI, how, oh, they shouldn't have leaked it, or like it was just like generic. And it's like, you get something that's not generic because, you know, this is something you wouldn't expect for anniversary, and people still complain. This might be the worst part 2 of all time. Let's see what you're saying. Ah, yes. Dude, there's nothing worse. Nothing is worse than this. I wasn't even around for this, but this was a meme. Red Pycon is a meme. None of these units were. This was a meme. Both of them have a Zenkai yet. It was a meme. This might be time to uninstall worst Annie ever. Haven't played 4th year, 2nd year. Okay. Yeah, this is a. It's just that a lot of these people, I feel. Came up on my phone. That's something stupid. Biggest L, like. I could literally go through and just say say the exact same things for all these people. Like, they're just straight up ignoring, you know, like the cool gimmicks. And this isn't me like defending the large company. This is me looking at these people and being like, my man, you guys wanted fusions and Gohan. Fusions and Gohan. You wanted a Super Gogeta and a Gohan. Yes, I know I tried. I know I am at fault for this. I admittedly kind of wanted them, but I'm not gonna go like say stuff like this anniversary is the worst ever just because it's Saiyan Saga. I actually made like 2 tweets that I'll pull up now. This is the Twitter account. I don't care. Go follow. I don't care. People acting like this game is gonna die just because it's not movies. This is literally the truest statement. I see like, as we saw before, we see people just going in and saying, "Yikes." Well, you saw before how people are like, we're just wanting, you know, just wanting the same generic movie fusion slop. It's wild to see, and it's wild to say, considering, you know, people, I mean, hey, I get it. People love fusions. It's just like, damn, like, why you say, like, it's all the same, like, all the same, like, dumb hate. Like, yeah, this reply section, like, yeah, this was the one I literally, yeah, this is just atrocious as we saw, just atrocious to scroll through. Nobody summoning, Sandy's trash. Nobody wants this. No fusion equal peak Annie. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. What is the Legends team doing? They want this game to die. Let's see. Okay, that's you. That's not weird. Okay, yeah. At least it's not stuff we use like fusions or movies. Like, hey, if people got fusions, we would not be in this boat. People would be ecstatic. Like, I guarantee you, I would bet like, I would bet my like, I don't know, like my whole 25 cents that I have in my back pocket, that if this was the same exact thing but with fusions, people would be so happy. They would be like jumping up in the air and like, I don't know, like cupping their toes. If it was Super Gogeta and Gohan, people would be like, oh, this is the best anniversary of all time. Even like you remove everything, every gimmick they add this anniversary, but just keep you move every gimmick, replace the 2 units with like, I don't know, with Super Gogeta and Gohan from the BoJack movie, or like Father Son Kamehameha Heart. Just keep those 2, replace the Saiban units with like, I don't know, like a semi-perfect Cell and I don't know, like a Pikkon. People will be ecstatic. They will be claiming this is the best anniversary. And that's how I feel most people would say. Me personally, I would still say, if that was the case, I would still say that this is just disappointing. But anyway, yeah, that's the video. Moral of the story. Yeah, people, for some reason, only want fusions. So I guess I'll see you guys in the summit video. So yeah, see you then. Peace.